Going on YouTube, welcome back to our first college football 26 gameplay. I'm going to be playing pro player Bobby V in this Players Lounge Regs tournament. It's LSU versus LSU. It's going to be a crazy matchup. LSU might be one of the most broken teams I've ever witnessed. Even better than Jalen Monroe, Bama last year in my opinion. Their 99 speed and 98 speed receivers would take off. They've got a great defense. They've got a great running back with Platinum Shifty. You're going to see some high-level LSU gameplay in this video. If you're not using LSU by now, what are you doing? Go out there, use LSU, win some more games. So here we go. We're going to be on offense. First play, we are going to be in this Ohio State playbook. And, we just run the ball to start off the game. Pretty bad stick work on my end. We are running a lot of normal off close and potentially audibly into different formations. You see right here, I'm just trying to set up some pass protection. And Bobby V is going to be coming in hot with the blitz. I had a couple things open. I think the post was open, but just couldn't get the ball out. So we're going to run a new play. It's called this PA Verts, and right here, we're going to throw it to the inside, absolute dot. At PA Verts, an amazing setup. We got one fade going to the left. We got an inverted fade going up into the middle. It's great versus cover 2, cover 3 cloud. See right here, look at this play. This is an insane play on the third play of the game. Very unfortunate. I throw the RPO. And I don't know if this is a glitch in the game, but they have to fix it as soon as possible. And here we go. We're on defense. My opponent, Bobby V, is going to be running pistol trips, a lot of running the ball, and we're going to have to play good run D. And this is a nightmare with LSU, right? It's hard to stop the run for one in the game, right? They got a 95 speed receiver. The run is really good in college football. And then also they have fast receivers. So if I sell out for the run, he's going to pass, obviously. Right here, that's what he ends up doing. And we have a malfunction with our switch stick. But it's all good. We're going to make the tackle at the 10. Like, you have to run, good run and pass defense. And it's hard to do a little bit of both when their running back is so good, when their receivers are so good. He's going to go no huddle. He's at the, 3-yard line. He should be scoring right here. And this is like one of my first or second games. So there's a lot of unknown territory, how good the run is, how good the user is. Watch this play, right? It's 3rd and 10. I should be in like a cover 2 zone. But I just have so much reliancy and faith in my switch stick. But in this year's game, it's so hard to do these 360-esque moves where user in one side of the field with a switch stick, then you go to the other. You see right here, that's what we try to do. Show it again. It was a bad switch stick. I tried to just take away the inside drag. And by the time I did that, K. Durham was already gone. So not the best first drive for both the offense and the defense, but it's good. We're going to cook up. You see right here, he gets in like a dollar type of defense, or actually this is like, I don't even know what this is, some type of nickel. We had the slot again, and this time we're going to score, thankfully. So last time we got hawked down, this time we end up scoring. So here we go. We're back in this dime rush type of defense, just trying to generate a little pressure off the edges and play good run D. The dime normal is honestly decent run D because of those blitzing corners off the edge. They do slow down the run. So that's what my goal is, right? With 2nd and 16, I probably could have and I probably should have gone something else. But right here, you see, like, it's just too many yards on the drag. This isn't really a game where you could just blitz everyone unless you're in man coverage and make good switch stick tackles. There's just too much open space. The hash marks are too big. And I'm realizing it watching this video back, right? I'm doing hard flats, defenses like this, but it's just too much area of the field to defend. Is right here. We get stuck on the D-line. He ends up, throwing it to the running back, getting, 5-6 yards, getting a first down. Screaming. See right here? He's actually in play action, so it's not like I'm going to get a lot of pressure. Right here, he goes with a comeback route, and that's just bad tackling by our team, and he's just gone. That's the 98 speed receiver with the takeoff, or the 99 speed, one of the two, and he's just gone. So here we go, back in the offense, back in the normal Y-off close. And what we're going to call right here is going to be a nice little concept. See, this is the route combo I run. I have the 2 streaks on the left. If he runs any type of cover 2, we might have a touchdown. Look how close his safeties are in and like his cornerbacks are in. On the back end, I have a drag, a post, and a wheel route. Just easy reads, easy combinations. And see right here, he runs a cover 2. We have the inside streak again. And this time we do get tackled. So right here, we're going to call a little bit of PA snag. We have the post. We miss a lot of reads, but, it's all good. We take accountability. It's right here. We're just going to throw this inverted zig, and we get close enough to where we kind of have to go for it now. So right here, he gets in like an all-out blitz type of look. We decide to call a decent play. He decides to blitz us, and look at our post. He glitches out. We do score a touchdown. Tape again. I should have stemmed it down, But look at that. He was running perfectly, and then he just stops on a dime. 2nd and 15 right here. We do the 2 purples to stop the comeback route. I should have like an inside third, honestly, and that's what I do. Cover 3, so the whole inside is mine. Right here, look at this switch stick. Elite level switch sticking. He wanted the wheel route. I seen it from a mile away, and we take it away. Right here, nice little play art, right? Something easy, something simple. Tight end drag was open. I may have had the fade to the right, but it wasn't worth the risk. Right here, we're just deciding that we got a chew clock. We're going to run a little bit of inside zone. Look at Mr. Durham with the shiftiness, and we take it for a house call for 6. 2nd and 10, we got to play a little bit of defense, and that's what we don't do. See what I mean when I'm saying like you could switch stick and put your players in good position? That right there, I was never going to make the tackle. That was pretty bad by my end, giving up a drag for a touchdown before half. But it's all good. We have a chance of getting points, right? The clock stops after every first down. It is tough to make field goals in this game, but, we could definitely do so. Right here, drag route open. And I'm telling you, this normal Y off close, it's really good. If you're able to get in the PA verts and mix in a couple of nice route combos, hit your underneath, you'll be cooking for sure. Right here, we just hit the PA verts one more time up the seam, easy read, and that's why I love this PA vert so much. It just sits in that nice sweet space. We're not going to talk about it. I promise you we're not going to talk about it. We end up missing the field goal. Absolute meme moment. I can't believe I missed that. I got to be better than that. Like I said, this was the first day of college football, so, I have some leeway on that. It's super hard to stop the run and the pass, especially with how fast and good these receivers are. You see right here, he's just taking simple drags for 15-plus yards. Right here, we decide to adjust a little bit. It's good adjustments. We take our defender out to play with a switch stick, but he wasn't trying to test it. Right here, he motions running back to the right. I'm not sure if he had wear and tear or whatever it may be, but he ends up taking the best running back in the game out. He just runs a simple drag once again. You see, it's just basic stuff that he's killing me with, drags. I'm not really playing good defense right now. Right here, decent defense, decent switch sticking, and when that play happened, I was so upset. Like, I didn't see where he was. I didn't know where he came from. At this point, I'm like, all right, I got to switch something up, right? Dime normal wasn't working. We got to run like some type of 3-3-5 wide, 3-3-5 cub defense, and it works first play. Right here, 3rd and 5. Once more, he's going to run the ball. I kind of expected that, but I didn't expect him to get that many yards. 3rd and goal right here. So he could very well pass. He could very well run. He decides to motion out, so I know it's probably going to be a pass play. I run a little bit of cover 2, and I send a lot of players. Great defense right here. I don't know if what he was throwing, it might have been a pick. He decides to kick 3. It is good, and, we're in a good spot to win this game now. Right here, I audible down to the single back bunch tight end, and this is why it's so good. You can run plays like this, right? I don't know why he was blitzing so much off the edge and, through the linebackers. He should have played a little bit more coverage. I feel like the blitzes in this game are okay, but, you got to mix in a lot of coverage. Send 4, send 3, even if you had to. I say the same for myself. The way I was playing defense this game, I was expecting the blitz to be really good, and it just really isn't. You could get a couple pressures once in a while. It's right here. I thought that was going to be a dot. I kind of passed it a 2 to the inside. I got scared of the hook zone. We're going to go back to the same play because I feel like it was working pretty well. And right there, we just hit a nice read, nice stop. But guess what? We drop it again. So at this point, I was definitely getting a little upset. We had to make something work right here. We had to cook up a dot, and that's what we're trying to do right here. Tight end on the slant, R1 on the streak. Actually, a pretty good read. I make a nice read right there, and he actually hangs on to it this time. Right here, we're going to run by sail. We haven't ran this play all game. And I definitely got to mix this play in a little bit more. This is actually PA snag. Forgive me. This is a nice PA snag setup. I'd have Durham on the flat, and he just absolutely cooks. So you always got to have someone on the flats, especially if it's Durham, or he's going to show you plays like that. Money drive time. Is Bobby V going to clock us out? Is he going to try to make this the last drive? Let's see. Right here, our hard flat, like I said, he was just getting stuck on the receivers. See right there, he got stuck on the receiver and allowing him to throw that drag for so many yards. Chew clock is on for Bobby V. I got to start, I'm watching this gameplay back. I should have shifted my D-line to the right a lot. I should have, pinched him a few times if I had to. I think I was just kind of caught up in the moment, just trying to get a stop, trying to play good run D, and it's just not working out right now. Right here, he goes counter left. We make great defense, make a great tackle, and we're going to run a decent shell. It's cover 3 with the hook zone. We switch stick on, and this right here can't happen, man. I was not expecting that to be caught. He runs a return route, and it was absolutely caged. Those return routes are good, but they're not that good. They're not that great because they do get, like, you know, caged a lot, right? Every time I'm running a return route and someone runs man, they're not really that open. It's right here. He makes a smart decision getting to 2nd and 2. Right here, I think I do run commit, and he's still just breaking tackles, just running people over. That one was hard for me to accept because I had like 3 players on him, and that's the backup running back, by the way. I know he's probably still good, but if the backup running back is doing that, I don't know what to say. You see right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, he's just throwing people off of him. And here we go. At this point, honestly, I could let him score and I'd be fine, and I kind of want him to score. So first down, we get the stop. Second down, he's just going to motion someone out. I think he's passing. You see the clock is ticking and ticking and ticking, and we get a screamer. I need a sack right there, coach, or throw out a sack pick. I need something right there. We finally get a little bit of pressure. It's crazy. It's coming down to the wire. Let's see if we could D up for the one time. We play great run D right here. We shoot the gap. 4th and goal for your life. Here we go. 4th and goal. What is he going to do? Is he going to pass? He runs the ball, and it's just the Red Sea parted right there. I was not expecting a run. Here in college football, you got to always expect the run first, then the pass. Right here, I'll tell you where I messed up on. You see the 2 deep zone blues on the field? I cannot have that on the field for the game on the line. They should be in quarters, or they should be manned up, or they should be in hooks. The blitzing off the right was fine. The guy in the blue on the right, that just cannot happen. I had to put him in a hook, and it is what it is, right? We're going to play it back. We get kind of stuck. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a run, but even then, the halves on the field aren't really going to do too much for me. GG's to Bobby. He iced up with the game on the line. Running the ball takes a lot of, courage, and he ends up taking us down. So GG's to him. It was a great gameplay. I definitely was salty at the time, but watching this back, hopefully you guys enjoy this content and, learned a thing or two. Till next time, guys, comment what you want to see next, and I got you. We're on the grind. Till then, peace.